Hip pain is one of the most common reasons people lose sleep. Most blame their age, but very often the real culprit is the mattress. If it doesn't properly cushion and support your hips, the pressure builds up through the night, and you wake up in more pain than when you went to bed. Today we're covering the 5 best Turmerry mattresses for hip pain, and how each one works to fix the problem. A good mattress for hip pain needs to do 2 things well. First, it needs to relieve pressure, so your hip isn't bearing all its weight against a firm surface. Second, it needs to support spinal alignment, so your pelvis, hips, and lower back stay in a neutral position all night. Our top pick for hip pain is the organic Latex Mattress. It's built with gold-certified Dunlop latex layers and a 7-zone design that gives each region of your body precisely the right amount of cushioning. The hip and lumbar receive medium firm support, enough to keep your pelvis aligned without putting excess pressure on the joint. The shoulder zone softens to allow natural contouring. It's the most well-rounded mattress for hip pain. Michelle switched to our organic latex mattress after her high-end memory foam mattress caused severe hip pain due to insufficient support. She said our mattress gave her the most wonderful sleep she'd had in years. Even Angus shared that most of his physical pain subsided, saying he sleeps like a rock and looks forward to going to bed every night. If you want a bit more bounce under your hips, the Latex Hybrid Mattress is an excellent choice. The base uses individually wrapped coils. Each coil responds independently to your body, so your hips get targeted support. On top sits a layer of Talalay latex, which is plush, breathable, and conforms beautifully to the hip area. With a medium firm feel, it works especially well for side and back sleepers with hip pain. For anyone whose hip pain is driven by pressure sensitivity, like arthritis, bursitis, post-surgical recovery, or general joint tenderness, the Egg Crate mattress is the standout pick. The convoluted Egg Crate foam surface distributes your body weight across a much larger area, reducing the concentrated pressure that builds up on the hip. It's softer and more conforming than our standard latex mattress. If you've tried firmer mattresses and found them too harsh on your hips, this is the one to try. The DIY Hybrid Mattress is for people who want full control over what their mattress feels like, and that can make a real difference for hip pain. The base uses TPS quad coil springs that respond individually to your body's contours, delivering personalized support right where your hips need it. On top, a 7-zone Dunlop latex layer provides structured cushioning across all the key pressure zones. What makes it special for hip pain is the ability to change your comfort layer later. If your pain changes, you can swap out the top layer without replacing the whole mattress. Melissa, a former sleep specialist at a major bedding retailer, was highly impressed with exactly this concept. She and her husband both loved the ability to change the internal layers at home, and said it could very well be their final mattress purchase. Hip pain is quite common among heavier sleepers, because standard mattresses simply aren't built to handle the additional weight without sagging. The Big Plus mattress solves this. 3 extra firm Dunlop latex base layers keep the mattress from compressing under greater body weight, while the 7-zone design still delivers targeted hip support. You choose your preferred comfort layer on top, soft to extra firm, so the cushioning is tailored to you. If you're above 230 pounds and struggling with hip pain, this was made specifically for you. Every Turmerry mattress is made with certified organic materials. No fiberglass, no synthetic latex, and no shortcuts. They're built to last up to 20 years or more. Every mattress also comes with free shipping and a 120-night trial. Sleep on it for 4 months. If it doesn't fix your hip pain, send it back. Head to Turmerry.com and find the one that's right for you.
Head over to Turmerry.com or click the link in the description below for more information on this topic and for some great money-saving coupons.